Air signs. What's going on, air signs? How you doing, air signs? Well, here I am once again, air signs, and this is going to be your check-in, tap-in, your weekly lovers check-in, tap-in. Today is May 6, 2024. Let's get some time. The time is 8:16, and that's going to be p.m. in the evening. But the reading's actually going to be for May 7th through May 14th. When I come back next week, it'll be on a Monday that they'll be out. I'm just running a little late or whatnot. So, like I said, this is a lovers weekly check-in, tap-in. And it's going to be air signs. So it's going to be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So, this reading is only for lovers, okay? So if you're not in a lover situation, this reading is not for you, and I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just being straightforward. You're wasting your time here. This is also for lovers that are broke up for a day, 2, 3 days, week, 2 weeks, a month. Now, if you've been away for someone for a year, like I said, this reading is not for you, okay? So you probably need to get on a reading that says, when is my lover coming back? That'll probably be more suited for you, but as of right now, at the matter at hand is for air signs, okay? So, this situation may or may not resonate with your situation. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest here, because it might resonate with someone else. So we're gonna get right into it, air signs. So let's see what cards we can get. I can feel the card being a little difficult. So maybe it's because of the little oils I have on my hands, but we're gonna get through it. Universe, can air signs get their first card? You got your first card. We're not gonna read it yet. I'm just gonna show you the pictures of what they are. So, universe, can air signs get their second card for this reading at hand? There's your second one. So that's the second card, y'all. Okay, so let's line them up so y'all can see them right. Someone's definitely thinking of somebody from what I see. Right now what I see is a feminine air sign thinking about a situation, you know. So I'm not gonna keep going too far. I'll just get the other card out to be more sure. There's the third card. So that's the third card right here. So what I like to do, I like to read all cards so we can get more in depth, okay? So the first card, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, so that's the first one. Is this scratch? No, it's just the way the card is. The second card, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay? The third card, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Ooh, felt my throat closing up. Give me a second. I need a little sugar in my blood, okay? Ooh, excuse me. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So right here, I do see a female energy thinking of a man energy, okay? So, the female definitely is thinking about the guy. So is it that y'all could be broke up? Okay. So maybe there is issues in the relationship. Y'all could or could not be broke up. Maybe y'all have been going back and forth because it's kind of like a new thing. So y'all like getting to know each other. So we're going to get more information about these cards, okay? But from what I know and what I see, this is a feminine energy thinking about an experience she had with the male energy, okay? And if you can see, the female energy is sleeping over here. So this is someone that she really be thinking about, even in the dreams. He could or could not be there, okay? So y'all might have had gone to it Everyone's situation is different, but I know for sure a female is thinking of a man. Feminine, a male energy, okay? So here we go. We're going to get some more clarification. Universe, can I get more information for the first card here at hand, Universe? First card. Okay, so that's one card. You did get the High Priestess, which is upside down. It did come up upside down. So usually when a High Priestess is upside down, usually when it's right side up, the High Priestess means pretty much being by yourself, isolating yourself. But I don't think that's the kind. I think you were isolated for a little bit, you know, until this situation came in. But the way you look at it and the way you think, you don't want to be isolated. You know what I mean? You don't want to be by yourself. You want to feel love. You know what I mean? So if he is giving you love the right way, girl, then you stay there. But if he isn't, then you know what you got to do. You got to get up out of here. Just like, you know, this lady right here, she's kind of depressed, sleeping on her own. It just depends, you know, what the man has going on. And from what I could see, the man probably had like some situations going on, you know, at hand. So, yeah, because I do see it because, you know, he never really had a love, because on the bottom of the card, you did get the Page of Pentacles. But, I mean, the Page of Cups. It don't matter if it's a Pentacle or Cup. They're still young and immature and probably hadn't had somebody real like you. So, let's keep going. Final clarification. Oh, it fell right to the ground. Strength. Okay, so you did get the strength, but it did come out, you know, on the side. So some people read it up, down. I also read it on the side. So I think you toss and turn, you know, with this guy. You think about this guy, you toss and turn in your guy. I think you have dreams about this guy, and I don't think dreams are like so, you know, wonderful. You know what I mean? I think your higher self, which could be your God, whatever you believe in. Me, I believe of my higher self. You know what I mean? So I think a higher self, your God, or whoever you believe in is your Lord, is trying to give you messages, you know what I mean, about this situation. You know what I mean? So sometimes when we get with people, it doesn't turn out the way we want. You know what I mean? And feminine energy, you got to understand, when these men come in, you don't know what they've been through. You know what I mean? So it's like when you win them, that's when you find out. But all I have to say, girl, is this guy, this male energy is causing you some kind of issue, girl, it's time for him to go, okay? So we're going to just keep it going. So we do know you're going back and forth, which is why you're tossing and turning in your sleep. Okay, so you do gain strength and then you don't. You know what I mean? So, but the only reason I would feel like you're going back and forth is because you've seen a couple of things about this man. You know what I mean? And if they're able to just do it in front of just, you know, make light mistakes in front of you, you know, them mistakes can be big. You know, I always say it takes two to tango. So who knows what this guy really has going on. But I think you've seen a couple of things that you necessarily do not favor. Okay, so Universe, can I get more information about the second card at hand? We did get one. It is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is someone that holds on. You know what I mean? Maybe you are trying to hold on. You know what I mean? He does have some kind of stability. And I could see that, you know, usually, you know, Pentacles is usually money, which is energy. So it could be sexual energy, and he could have some kind of money that he does give you. You know what I mean? So you kind of think of that. But I'm sorry, you know, like, I'm just speaking for myself. You know what I mean? Even if a man had good sexual energy and good money, or some kind of money coming in, like, if he's not making me feel secure, which he should be making you feel secure. If he doesn't make you feel secure, girl, you're at the wrong place, and money and, you know, and good sexual energy is not worth it, okay? So, second card. Final clarification for the second card, yes. So, you did get the upside down Two of Wands. You know what I mean? Like I said, you done seen some things. You know what I mean? If it was like this, then you would see some things. You would have worked some things out. You would have, you know, saw things with this person can happen. But it is upside down. So, you know what I mean? So that's not a good thing. So you are thinking of not going forward with this guy. And that's completely understandable. You know what I mean? Because if he ain't gonna act right. So it can be him trying to be seen, him trying to be seen by other feminine energies, or just people in general. You know what I mean? Like, he's that type. And we probably need to get more cards out to get more insight on it. Okay. Universe, can I get clarification for the third card at hand, universe? Third card. They get two, so let's get this one first. Yeah. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody that makes decision, honey. When they make decision, they don't use emotion, okay? So I think we do know feminine that feminines are known for, they can stay in there, but once they're fed up, honey, they cut. And if that suits your situation here, then you should. Speaking of someone that cuts their love off, the Queen of Cups, okay, and this is your final clarification for the third card. The Queen of Cups is somebody that is hospitable, loving, nourishing, everything above. But as quick as she's able to do that, she can also take her love back. You know what I mean? So I think that's just something that's been going through your mind, girl. And, I think you're tired of going to, doing the wrestling. You know what I mean? This is the Seven of Wands. That's the bottom of the card. You're tired of wrestling and fighting. Kind of like the feelings of insecurity. But I'm sorry, I think this man has been making you feel like that, this male energy. So, and you're not gonna gain nothing if you have someone feeling, has someone making you feel like that. So it's definitely somebody, that you really need to get out your air. But we're gonna go ahead and go into we're gonna finish this reading off with the jumbo poker deck and see what kind of information, we can get for this reading at hand. But we already know what this is right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and give it a shuffle like this. Ooh. Too many cards. Yeah, we don't want that one. See what's at the bottom? That's a Queen of Swords. So now you got a King and Queen. A Queen of Spades. But this card, should I leave it right here? I don't know. You let me know, feminine energy. But for sure, the Queen of Spades, you see that's a knife right there. You see how it's pointed? She's ready to cut. So are you ready to cut? Air signs, this for your feminine energy. This could be somebody that carries female energy. So you could be of the same sex, but as far as your energy, your feminine energy. You know what I mean? So this could be like for someone that's transgender, male to female, and someone that's naturally born a female. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get a triple, not a triple, but a four clip. Oh, wow. Universe says we need to stop right here, but we're going to override the universe. Oh, Lord. I don't usually go against the universe, but we're going to just go ahead and shuffle and see if it comes out. Now, if you get another spade, you know what that means, honey. We'll know. So, universe, we're going to put the wheel, honey. Take the wheel, universe. Okay? So, we're giving you the wheel, universe. So, here we go. Final card for the air sign here at hand. What is the final card to close this reading? Okay? Is the feminine energy going to move over, keep going? See, it's funny how the card has became Watch that. Oh my God, watch it come out. Okay, there's a 10 of hearts on the bottom, but we're not going to start there. I do feel, you feel the love here. You know what I mean? But it has to take two that's gonna, you know, give the love back and forth. And he may be doing it, but I think she has like a quick eye. So that's not good too. So, you know, heard a couple things about him too. So that's what I'm thinking of too. So, there is the 5 of diamonds. So I do feel this is the money card, but it's only a 5. You know what I mean? So with the 5, you have to keep working on it. So I do feel you. You know, you're kind of like back and forth right now, but from what the universe said, it can be worked on. But when I say worked on, you know, you got to stay on top of it. I don't know if you got that kind of energy. I know I sure don't. So if you got the energy, girl, you got to stay on top of it. But I did have another card over here to the side that flew out. It didn't come out the deck because the deck's right here, and this is the 10 of spades. So, you know, like I said, it's a back and forth. You know, you're going back and forth. I'm just saying, I'm not going to do it. The sexual energy might be good, and it might be a little bit of money coming in. But at the end of the day, is it worth you arguing and fighting? You know what I mean? So you're the one that has to decide. You know, I do feel like that there is money, but it's very little. You can work on it, but is it really worth working? So either you're going to cut or deal with it. So that is going to be your reading right here, air signs. So I will be back next week. I'll do my best to have them out by Sunday so they can be out Monday. It was a pleasure having you here. I will be back next week once again, and I'm going to see y'all later, okay? And may the universe be with you. Thank you. Bye.